Alaska, a realm of breathtaking extremes and untamed beauty. Presenting towering peaks, dense woods, and the open tundra, this rugged terrain offers adventures and a deeper connection with nature's raw power. Ever since I was little, a dad talked to me about taking me to this river in Alaska. Filled with rainbows, dollies, and enough salmon to fill a great lake, he claimed that once I could do 20 push-ups and then 20 pull-ups, he would take me. Let's just say my genes didn't help me out much with this one, and with my dad knowing that, he decided to take me anyways. The next 2 weeks would be spent floating 100 miles down Alaska's most rugged terrain. This is what my next 14 days would look like.
This is your new world record sockeye. Twitching a jig. Fourth time she ate it. So, those of you guys who watched the first video, you might be thinking like, man, they're doing really good, they're smashing them. But to be honest, I mean, that first video was the entire first week of the trip, and those were the highlights. So, you know, we had our good days and we had our highs, and obviously the falls was insane, but it was pretty tough when you guys weren't seeing. I mean, that was a full entire week of doing nothing but fishing, yet it was tough. Alright, so over to your right, we got the main river over there, and because of all the beaver dams and everything else, it creates side sloughs like this, and in the sloughs you get all these salmon that spawn, and the big dollies follow up the salmon. And one of my goals on this trip has been catching an igfa world record on spinning tackle, so we're gonna see if there's any big dollies that want to eat some beads in here. You can hear. Oh. So we did catch some big dollies in this little side channel slough. Nothing ridiculous, definitely some good fish, but the slough is just loaded with sockeye, and we threw spinners, streamers. I even threw some crankbaits at them. Could not get these things to bite. I started twitching a jig. Got like a couple chases, barely. Like they turn out a little bit, nothing crazy. And then I've been working on this swim bait to try to get some sockeye to go. Mainly sockeye, other salmon too, but been working on this homemade swim bait. I think it's the motion and the scent that really gets them. But I put the swim bait on and the rest was history. Nice, dude. Let me go here. Baby, she's ready to go. Lift her up one more time. Look at that. And look at the hump. Yeah, baby. That is her new world record sockeye. Twitching a jig. Fourth time she ate it.
So come to find out, the jig itself probably really didn't matter. It was really those homemade swim baits that made the difference. I don't know if it was the color, I don't know if it's the particular paddle motion, it might be the scent that we've been working on for a year or so, but they went nuts after those things.
Alright, well, I found a little pattern here. Hen sockeye. I'm gonna let her go. But just was feeling a little different today. And I decided to put on this little bass jig, the homemade pink swim bait. And for whatever reason, Sockeye won't eat streamers, they won't eat anything, but I started hopping this jig and it's like,
Compare that to a tri-track.
you got
I love these things, it's awesome. Muddy sloughs, look at that thing. Dude, they love that swim bait. Lakers and sockeye, love that swim bait.
game over. Ton of grass in there, just chomping on it, dude. Your donk. And to be honest, it was kind of weird in that, like, it didn't have to be that jig. We used other jigs, but it had to be that swim bait. No other swim baits were working the way that the homemade one did. After crushing some monster sockeye, we decided to go down river and keep looking for some big rainbows.
That right there is king number 50 for the trip, stripping streamers. Very.
Alright, so it's super hard to record because it's super windy, so I haven't been able to fly the drone or get a ton of eats or anything. But the canes are still crushing the old streamer there. Just stripping for dollies and rainbows, and we've been getting them too, but the canes won't leave it alone. We pretty much moved on from this branch because we could not keep the canes off. They just were destroying our flies.
Rolled up on another braid, and that went for miles up, and we just kind of kept leapfrogging each other, working up that for quite a while.
pull after you're gonna pull. There we go. Crushing. Was that a leech? Crushing the pink leech. Silver bullets. He's gonna freak out when I try to unhook him. As we kept on moving up the braid, kept on twitching the swim bait. Oh. There's silver. Silver. Dirty one. Yeah. Oh, came off. It's got super nice silver. Ate the swim bait, super fresh. When they're fresh like that, they just kind of go crazy for it. So I'm gonna get a release here. All right, well, every day we've been here, it has rained, and today's the first day it hasn't rained. And we came around this great looking bend right there, and we look, and it's just straight blackness. Look, that's what we've been in. That's why there hasn't been a ton of big camera footage. It's because it's just been rain.
So the swim bait really was a game changer in that before that, you know, we'd throw some streamers and different things. Sometimes we could get a sockeye to chase here or there. Not real interested. Really, when we started throwing that swim bait, it just added a whole nother element of what fish we could chase, where we could fish for them, how they'd react, and it just opened up a whole new world.
There we go. As we kept walking up this branch, I could spot some rainbows, and I spotted this one really nice trout. So I called my dad over. He grabbed the streamer rod.
Oh, got him. Oh. Wow, dude, he is gassed up. That is sweet. Did you see him come down the stream? Oh, like a freaking rock.
I don't even think it's the same one.
He's smaller. That's a sweet fish, though. More pink than red.
Touch base.
Yeah, definitely smaller. You like that leech, though.
Oh. He's coming.
Got him. Give me on that.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
That's a tanker.
So, we spotted this fish and been after him for a little bit. Probably a 21, 22 inch leopard spotted rainbow. Ate a black leech stripped. He's so pretty. Just big in here eating all these salmon eggs. Beautiful. Look at that thing, dude.
Now with the sockeye in play, I mean, we had action through the days. The trip was going really good. We had caught our rainbows. We caught pretty much a good amount of everything except the silvers. This river is really famous for silvers, and we pulled up onto this silver spot. It's like a really well-known spot for this river, and there was nothing in this spot. And at that point, we were kind of like, man, like, are we gonna get into those silvers? Because silvers are super fun. And we kept going. A little bit goes by, and then we pull into the silver slough.